Donald Trump's White House campaign on Thursday disavowed statements made by his longtime butler, Tony Senecal, in which Tony Senecal on a Facebook post said that Obama should be shot by the military as an enemy agent. To all my friends on Facebook, just a short note to you on our pus-headed president. This character, who I refer to as Zero, instead of O, these guys, they're so clever, should have been taken out by our military and shot as an enemy agent in his first term. Instead, he still remains in office doing everything he can to gut the America we all know and love. Multiple exclamation points. The Secret Service said on Thursday that it will investigate the matter. Because very often it's always the butler who did it. Donald Trump employed Anthony Senecal for 17 years as his butler and then appointed him his unofficial historian at Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach. I don't know if that means that there is an official historian of Mar-a-Lago and this guy just sort of is a backup historian, or if he just says, like, you're not officially the historian, but that's what your job is, and just pays him. But the Trump campaign says Tony Senecal has not worked at Mar-a-Lago for years. But nevertheless, we totally and completely disavow the horrible statements made by him regarding the president. Now, that doesn't mean that he hasn't worked for Trump in years. It just means that he hasn't worked at Mar-a-Lago. But even still, I'm sure even if this butler was still doing side butler work for Donald Trump, man of the people, the Trump campaign would disavow him. So there you have it.
I watched a video of the butler, and he was
Did he do it?
Yes. He
always did it.
What he did, one of the things that he did, what he was teaching you. First of all, he has this little fancy mustache and looks just like a nice little cute butler.
Touche.
So this is just shocking. But he was teaching you how to pack for your wealthy employer, and it was
Really?
Yeah, it was a good.
Was it helpful?
Sure. Yeah, in case I ever needed to be packing for someone wealthy.
Well, was it helpful tips to pack for yourself?
Yes. No, because
Okay.
I'm not a man. But for you, sure.
All right.
What was one of the tips?
He had a shoe bag, and he had a special
shoe bag. Who would have thought?
A special.
But does Donald Trump just travel carry-on? No, right? Because he doesn't care. He's got his own jet.
Well, I don't think Trump had anything to do with the suitcase, but he had, and then he had a special thing for cufflinks and the ties, so that you don't need. I don't know. I don't know
This
much
is
about
not
men's.
seeming like it might be relevant for me. My cufflinks
About the butler.
My cufflinks are still in the shop. Let me put it that way.
I'm just saying that he just seemed like a cute little man, but then also part of the article I was reading then said that he would try to cheer. I mean, he's really into Donald Trump, and one time Trump was in a bad mood, and so he had
Bonbons sent in.
Like no, he had him greeted when he came back from the golf course in his limo with here comes the
Bride?
No, it was or hail to the chief. It was hail to the chief.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, with some sort of band. I don't know where they got the band. It's just sitting around.
That's one of the beautiful things about being a billionaire.